Say hello to the brand new holiday drop from Pat McGrath Labs. Introducing the Celestial Odyssey collection for holiday 2021. This limited edition 18-pan palette just beams with an array of gemstone-inspired shades. And I can't wait to play with these shimmers. Are you guys ready to sparkle? I am. If you guys love videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. I just want to talk a little bit about the comparison between last year's palette and this year's palette. The size is a little bit bigger. This one does have the magnetic close, which I super love. And the color story is completely different. This one has a lot more of those rich purples and plums, and this one is a lot more warm tone browns, you know, beautiful, beautiful greens. Absolutely loving it. You do have the same amount of colors. This one has the beautiful logo right here in the center. This one, the brand new one, has a larger mirror, which I also really, really like. And the palette's heavier. You've got the nice cardboard surrounding. This one's looking more like her actual palettes versus this one right here, which was a little bit more of a cheaper variety. I mean, it was expensive. It just kind of has that cheaper look to it. To start, let's go in with this beautiful transition shade right here. I can't wait to pick some of this up. I'm just using a Smith Fluffy blending brush. I am just going to place this right down. Oh, that is a stunning color. That's actually a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. This is a beautiful color, and I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to put it all the way right in there, across the eye. So I'm just picking up this gorgeous shimmery brown shade right here. I'm just going to tap that off. Again, I'm using a Smith blending brush. I'm going to place that color right here on the outer corner of my lid. Okay, tiny bit of fallout. Don't know what I think of that so far. I'm just going to continue to place this on my lid. So far it is blending beautifully. Not mad at the color. That is so beautiful, but the fallout, not impressed. Okay, so far that is looking super amazing. That didn't stain my skin, so I am happy about that. This color is fantastic. So beautiful. And some people don't like to take a shimmer all the way out there, but I do, especially with a Pat McGrath palette. It is just gorgeous. Let's go in and try out some of these shimmers. I'm going to pick this up with my ring finger. I just want to see how this places down using this method. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? That is gorgeous. I'm just going to go in and place this on the inner corner of the eye. Okay, that is smooth like butter, and holy smokes for pigmentation. No fallout. Love that. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Let's go in and blend that out with a clean Smith brush. Okay, the pigmentation on that is so pretty. I love the color. I thought it was going to be just a little bit more on the rose tone side, but the color is just stunning. Let's go in and pick up this shade right here. I'm so curious to see what this is like, so I'm going to place this in the center of my eye. Oh wow. These pigments are super phenomenal, loving them. People were complaining in last year's palette drop that the formula wasn't the same as her bigger mothership palettes, but in this palette, hands down, it is amazing. I did have issues with fallout with that one color, but these shimmers are just stunning. Like the pigment, the glow, the shimmer, it's just perfect. Let's go in and just blend this out. This blends out super amazing. Absolutely loving it. I'm gonna go in and repeat all these steps on the other side. I'm gonna show you the finished look, and then I'm gonna show you a couple more looks that I'm gonna do with this palette so you guys can see the versatility. All right, I'll be right back. I just created these amazing looks for you guys. I want to know which one is your favorite, so let me know in the comments down below. But yes, there is a but. There are issues with this palette, so you know what? It's time to give this palette a score. Starting with Fallout. We do have to talk about it. I did have some issues with some of the shades, the dark brown, the really light blue, the mid-tone green. Those all are the colors that I used that gave me a good amount of fallout. Not terrible like Natasha Denona fallout, but like a decent amount that it would irritate me. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give this palette a 7 out of 10 for fallout. Up next, application. This applied buttery smooth. I didn't have much issues with it, but I did have some issues with some of the shades. Some of the shades, especially that light blue, silvery, gorgeous color. That one did actually apply a little bit patchy with my finger when I was doing that look for you guys. So I'm gonna have to give this one an 8 out of 10. Moving on to pigment. The colors in this palette are gorgeous. I really love the color story. I'm gonna have to give this one an 8 out of 10. And finally, value. This is $100 Canadian, so her Mothership palettes, we all know them, we all love them. They are $190 Canadian. They are expensive AF, but they're gorgeous. So I do feel like the quality in this one, you're getting smaller pans, you're getting to experience more formulas, you're getting to experience different shades. It's a really great buy for what it is. I'm gonna have to give this one a 7 out of 10. Bringing us to a final score of 30 out of 40. Now, should you buy it, wishlist it, or avoid it? I'm definitely going to recommend that you guys pick this one up because it is a limited edition. It is Pat McGrath. It is beautiful. The formula is stunning. I absolutely love it. I mean, those colors, that color story, right? So amazing. All right, guys, if you love videos like this one, definitely don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss when your girl drops a new video. All right, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye, guys.